Ivanovich had to give up his walk in the woods today. He was an avid mushroom picker, but today he had to help his daughter sit with his grandson. Several years ago his daughter divorced her husband, or rather he left her without any explanation. Marinka asked her grandfather not to give her grandson any sweets because he got diathesis. And it would be nice to go for a walk in the park. "How's your ex doing? Doesn't he pay you alimony?" the father asked his daughter. "Father, don't start." Marinka answered, "I do not want to apply for it, he is out of work. I'll wear out all my nerves for these pennies. My money is enough for us. I know you make money from me, but you have to work till late at night. It's a pity your mother didn't live to see this day, she would have been your first assistant," said Ilya. "Daddy, you helped me too. How I would have lived without you, I can't even imagine." Ilya was a retired military man. He loved spending time with his grandson, and he was always happy to see his grandfather. They had their own manly secrets. And today, as soon as the mother came out of the door, the grandfather at once gave his grandson a conspiratorial wink. "Well, Nikita, shall we go for ice cream? And what will mom say?" the grandson asked just in case, but then immediately agreed. "If anything, we'll say that you wanted so much sweetness that you climbed into a beehive for which the bees stung you." "Grandpa, where can I find a beehive?" grandson laughed. Ilya laughed with Nikita. And then they went for a walk in the park. Like any child, Nikita asked his grandfather a million questions every second. Grandpa kept coming up with some funny answers, but then he suddenly stopped himself. "Grandpa, why did Dad leave us?" Nikita suddenly inquired. "I think he didn't want to live with Mom anymore." "Grandson, it happens sometimes." The grandfather carefully chose his words. "And they used to have love, didn't they? Isn't that why they got married?" Ilya realized that his grandson had been worried about this question for a long time. Maybe he even tried to talk to his mother, but she did not answer him anything. The grandson was used to the fact that his grandfather always talked to him frankly. And so today he wanted to get an honest answer from his grandfather. But this time grandfather did not know what to answer his grandson. He knew that Nikita's father did not even consider it necessary to call his son. The grandson naively thought that his father and mother did not communicate because they resented each other. But how do you tell a toddler that his father doesn't care about him? He's probably very busy, and that's why he doesn't have time to come. "And where should we buy ice cream for you and me?" Grandpa finally thought of a way to change the conversation. And Ilya himself at this moment thought that he needed to talk to his daughter, as there is no need to pour mud on the ex-spouse in front of his son. However, and with the delicacy as not to go too far, as the kid might think that his mother is to blame for his father not communicating with him.